Hey YouTubers, after last night's gubernatorial primary, nobody really got anything that wasn't expected. Guadagno secured the Republican nomination, Murphy secured the Democratic nomination, so now we're about 5 months off until the general election. And the question that's buzzing around in my head and in a lot of other people's heads is, can Kim Guadagno beat Phil Murphy in terms of the fact that can a Republican that is so financially disadvantaged beat a Democratic challenger in a blue state like Jersey? I'm not going to say that it's 100% impossible, but it's pretty close to 100% impossible. The math just isn't there. There are going to be about 7 or 8 counties on each side, which you know from the get-go. They're either going to go Democrat or they're going to go Republican. It's about those 5 swing counties. And those 5 swing counties dictate the outcome of the election. And one of those counties is Bergen County. And Bergen County isn't definitively a Democratic or Republican. It's a swing county. It went for John Corzine in 2009, even though he lost the general election. It went for Chris Christie in 2013. It's not, yeah. In this election, the smartest thing that Kim Guadagno can do is to try and rebuild the unity in the party. And in doing so, to try and rebuild the unity in the party, she has to reach out and secure the South Jersey Republican constituency. If she loses the South Jersey Republican bloc, she's going to lose the general election to Murphy in a landslide. And the way that, if I were her and if I were on her staff, what I would tell her to do, or what I would strongly recommend that the lieutenant governor does, is to choose somebody from South Jersey, a Republican of political importance who's entrenched there, as her running mate, to run as her lieutenant governor in November. And a couple names come to mind. I'm thinking about Dennis Levinson, the Atlantic County executive, or Frank Lobiondo, the congressman from CD2. Tom MacArthur, I also briefly considered. But if she doesn't do that, if she doesn't consider one of these heavy hitters to try and rebuild unity in the party while carrying the South Jersey Republican bloc, she's screwed. This guy, Phil Murphy, is worth what? $300, $400, $500 million? She's never going to be able to raise that kind of money. So the only thing that she can rely on is to try and make sure that the GOP can get out the vote. And that's not going to happen unless she starts acting very soon.